Guys, real quick before the video starts, go subscribe to my live stream channel, Mama4 Live. Shukran. Salam labas, kushimazien. Alright guys, today's video, it's Sunday by the way, I'm recording this Sunday morning. I'm near like Chemiset. I was going to the souk that is outside of Sla. It's like 45 minutes away from my house. Anyway, I knew that there was a chance of rain, and I knew that it was raining like a half hour before I left, but it wasn't raining when I left. And I was like, maybe it will be open. Some people said it would be open. I'm like, I need a video. And guys, to be honest, anything other than a cooking video. I know you guys asked me for cooking videos, but I absolutely hate cooking videos. My friend Diana sent me a reel about this guy who I guess he does cooking videos, but he joked about he would do anything other than cooking videos. It's a hassle for me. But anyway, so I was like, I'll still go, because there's a chance that it will be open, And I got there and no, it was empty. And it wasn't raining there actually. It was done. And as soon as I left and like 5 minutes into the drive and I'm on my way back to like Rabat, it starts pouring. And I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to do? Because Jack's birthday's tomorrow and I don't want to be rushed and make his birthday video like tomorrow and post for tomorrow night because obviously he's not even home from school until 5. So luck had it, or I don't know if it was luck or what, but I found something. That probably didn't help. I found an American convenience store. Now, I did hear that it was here, like in Morocco, but I've never gone to it or I never happened to see it. And I didn't see it on the way here. But on the way back, of course it was on the way back. On the way back, I saw it and then I was like, okay, I'll just turn around. Oh, by the way, it's Circle K. And, of course, nothing is ever easy. I go to, Google Maps and it's telling me to turn right. And then I just have to do like around the circle. I'm like, oh, great. Circles are abundant here in Morocco. Yeah, except for not this one and a few other ones. Google, come out to Morocco and redo your maps because they just got like this huge funding thing, or I don't know, they're putting this so much money into the road system here. So they're going to be updating so many roads. So please, Afek, come back. Anna J? Anna J. Yeah, Anna J, come back. Come here and redo your maps. But I was like, it took me another 8 minutes to figure out how to get back over here. But Meshi Mushkil, I'm here. Circle K, I have no idea what to expect. Here's what I do know about it. Okay, here's what I know about the Circle K's in Morocco. There are currently 3 in Morocco, but ChatGPT wants to keep it a secret and say that the specific locations are not known. However, there is one known because I'm here right now. This one is in like outside of Sla, I guess. But they did say in the ChatGPT that one of them there are along key highways, and one of them being one in like out of Marrakesh or something. Now, Circle K was founded in 1951 in El Paso, Texas. And here's something I did not know. It's actually, obviously I know it's here, so it is worldwide, but I did not realize that it is huge in Asia as well as Europe. But it started in Texas, so it is an American company. Originally, it is now owned by a Canadian company. So its history is American, and now it's Canadian, and now it's just worldwide. So there are 3. If you know where the other 2 are specifically, drop it in the comments. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it might be a major highway. I would have thought like put it closer to the city, but I don't know. They said it's part of the Ola Energy Group, which is the place that has gas stations. In America too, Circle K's are always with gas stations as well. Now, let's be honest. Have I ever been to a Circle K? As far as I know, I have never entered a Circle K. However, I do know that we do have one in New Jersey, or I'm sure there's plenty in New Jersey, but I know one of specific near me. It was in Medford, New Jersey. Shout out to Medford, New Jersey, Circle K, if it's still in business. I'm sure it is. But I've actually never entered one. So this will be my first one, and it's not an American one. I don't know if I'm going to see Slurpees. I'm actually really excited to see if there's going to be Slurpees. A Slurpee, if you don't know, is a term to use as a drink that's frozen, but like drinkable through a straw. I'm actually having a tooth sensitivity lately. I might not be able to drink it, but Meshi Mushkil, of course I'm still going to get it. And I'll get ones for the kids too. They might be melted, but again, Meshi Mushkil, like be grateful, children. But yeah, let's go check out Circle K. All right, so this is Moroccan's Circle K. I mean, it looks like ours. I see hot dog signs. Let's check it out. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you right now, one thing you need to worry about in Morocco is when it rains. Right here is actually not that bad, but sometimes you'll get on a tile and you will slip, like this right here. This is slippery as hell. Okay, it definitely, oh my God. They do have Slurpee machines, but they're not on. They're not on. Okay, so of course they have the ice cream. They have Push Pops here, guys. Not obviously the brand Push Pops, but they do have ice cream. By the way, right there, guys, that green one, pistachio chocolate. Benin. Titan is real big here. I don't know what country Titan is, but Titan is a big brand. All right, so you got your juices, you got your yogurts. Again, I'm very, very upset about K-Freeze. K-Freeze. Ah, fuck. Haagen-Dazs. Okay, Haagen-Dazs is very big. You know, we have it in America. It's very expensive in America. And honestly, guys, okay, well, first of all, look how small they are, 27 dirhams. But this is also a convenient place, so it is going to be a little more expensive. But I have been here I've been in regular grocery stores, and they do have expensive ice cream. Ice cream is not cheap. Except unless you get like the Moroccan kinds. I think those are cheap. All right, they have a cafe, so you can get, they have seats outside. Of course, they show the king. Snacks. These tortilla chips, Benin, we like these. These are flavorful. I've actually never had these. People say these are good too. All right, guys, so I just found out, you know how I just said I was supposed to go to Souk? I went the wrong place. The man here, Hassan, shout out to Hassan, he's working here. I showed him where I went, and he was like, he doesn't speak much English. He said shwiya, which I don't really think was really any, but I showed him where I went, and he was like, la. And then he showed me another place, and then I realized I went the wrong place, but I'm very confused because, I don't know, I'm so confused. But back to Circle K, because we're here for this. I will go back to the Souk next week. He said it is open, but to be honest, like, it's raining. It's already 8 o'clock. I want to go home, and I got a lot to do for Jack's birthday tomorrow. But anyway, he said about the Circle K with the freeze, they have never done it. They have never used them. I don't know how old this is. I didn't ask him, but it looks pretty new. But they have never used it yet. And guys, Circle K corporate, whoever owns this, open up your freeze. My kids will be so excited. I mean, I won't be driving 45 minutes for a Slurpee, but once in a while, meshi mushkil. All right, so, you know, they have all the snacks, but then look, they have a kitchen. Like crepes. Crepes are real big in Morocco, guys. I'm not too much of a fan of them. Like once in a while, I like them, but I like crispy things. I don't really like the texture of crepes too much, but they have a kitchen. I'm not really sure everything they have. So they of course have the regular tacos. I think they have pizza. There's pizza boxes. Bathrooms, really nice, but let me go get at least a drink because I wanted food, but it looks like it's too early. Oh my God, look, only they're gonna sell tagines. Tagines at Circle K. Let me get a drink. What do we want? Do I want an energy drink? Oh, they have Prime here, guys. All right, Prime here is, let's see, 32 dirhams, which is like $3. That stuff is junk. It will kill you. All right, guys, they obviously don't have any iced coffee, so I'm just getting a nus, which is coffee with milk. Half, importe. That's what we're getting. He's making it right there on the machines. And yeah, then we're gonna head back home. But I promise, I will go back to the souk. And I promise I'll go to the right one. But I obviously went the wrong one. I feel so stupid. I promise, guys, like every time I do something, it never goes as planned. And inshallah, one day things will go a little bit better for these videos. But what are you gonna do? There's even cats here. There was one inside. Hi, baby. Hi. All right, so the souk was a bust for now. Now I realize why. But Circle K wasn't a bust. I got a coffee and kids, no freezes or Slurpees, but I did find you new marshmallows that I've never seen. So let's be grateful. Bislama.